Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the brand new ranked season changes going from Season 1 to Season 2. There's a couple things that I wanted to talk about in today's video that I feel like everybody should know about, so without further ado, let's get into today's video. But before we do have a word from a sponsor. Thank you to Opera GX for sponsoring today's video, and for all of you guys that missed out on the first time they sponsored this channel, well, this is another opportunity for you guys to download Opera GX. So what are you waiting for? Take a look at the description down below and download it right now. But I should probably tell you a couple things about this browser before you do, so let's get to it. Opera GX is a special version of the Opera browser dedicated for gamers like you and me, and it has a bunch of fantastic features that not every single browser has. With features like CPU, RAM, and network limiters to help your experience with both gaming and browsing, it also has a ton of extra unique features that I love to use. One really useful feature about the browser is being able to use its Opera GX sidebar. You're going to be able to load your favorite social media apps on there like Twitch, Twitter, Discord. You're going to be able to load them all up on the browser itself, so you can quickly on the fly switch to those apps at any point while you're browsing, either watching YouTube videos, taking a look at a guide for a game or anything like that. You're going to be able to quickly open up those apps. And what's also nice too is that if you had any of those apps downloaded on your computer, you don't need to have them downloaded anymore because you can just have them all in the browser itself, so it's gonna hog less resources. And on top of that too, while having those social media apps just right on there with the browser, you also gotta make your browser look good. And well, there's a ton of customization options with this browser. On top of being able to change your theme and being able to change your wallpaper, they also have animated wallpapers. And don't worry, the animated wallpapers run smooth on here. There's no lag. All they do is run in the background of the browser itself, so you don't have to worry about it lagging and taking resources off your computer. And to install this, all you got to do is just click easy setup on the top right corner of the Opera GX browser, then go to the get more wallpapers section, select animated, and then you're going to be able to choose any animated wallpaper you want to make your browser look amazing. What's also really cool too is that if you're kind of hesitant on installing this browser, well, Opera got you covered. They have the ability to install Google Chrome extensions, and this is awesome because of the fact that if you're transferring from Chrome over to Opera GX, you're gonna have a seamless transition. All you gotta do is go to the Opera add-on store, click install Chrome extensions, and then from there you're able to go to the Chrome web store and install any Chrome extensions onto your Opera browser, because now there's going to be a button that's going to be highlighted there saying add to Opera instead of add to Chrome, which is awesome. And another feature that is awesome about this is that if you're switching from a different browser, they also have the quick import tool, which will allow you to quickly import all your settings from your previous browser to Opera GX, like browsing history, cookies, and bookmarks. All you got to do is go to your browser settings, synchronization, import bookmarks and settings, and click import. And then once you do that, you're going to be able to just resume your progress from a different browser on Opera GX. And last but not least, there is also a GX mobile app, so you're going to be able to install Opera GX on your phone right here. What's really cool too is that it has the flow feature. With a single click, you're going to be able to transfer videos, links, and notes between the two browsers seamlessly, which is awesome. So what are you guys waiting for? Download Opera GX today. It is free, it helps support the channel, and it can keep me afloat and be able to buy more master packs from Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because oh my god, this game is expensive. So first things first, we're going to go to the notifications here because a couple things happened for the change from Season 1 to Season 2. Season 1 was just a quick 2-week season testing the waters with PvP, but unfortunately, getting into Season 2 here, they didn't really change much, but there's still a couple changes that are very prominent for the game. First things first is that this season lasts from January 31st all the way through February 28th, which is the same in Duel Links, which is actually very interesting, or just about the same, which is really cool. So that means that the Duel Links PvP and Master Duel PvP are both going to have the same resets every single time, which is funny. And then also, this is how the rank season is going to be reset, very similar to Duel Links right here. So it states right here, your rank will increase as you win a certain number of standard duels. The higher rank, the more rewards you can earn, so keep on dueling. With the start of a new season, the ranks have been reset. You'll start a new season with a lower rank based on your final rank of the previous season. So with the previous seasons right here, we're going to be going from this season to the next season, and basically this is how the bracket works, very similar to Duel Links. So since we only have rookie rank all the way through platinum rank, how it works is that if you're in any rank in platinum, you automatically demote to gold 5. When you go from anywhere in gold, you demote to silver 5. When you're from silver, you go to bronze 1. From anywhere from bronze, you go to rookie 1. And then if you're in rookie 1, then you demote to rookie 2. So basically, you go to the lowest rank possible from the previous rank that you're currently at from the previous season. So as a platinum player, I got bumped down to gold 5 at the very beginning of gold 5. So now I have to climb all the way through gold 5, all the way to gold 1, then rank up to Platinum 5, then I have to go all the way from Platinum 5 all the way to 1, because that's how the ranks work, is that it goes from a number that's high all the way to lower in 5 different numbers, which is actually different than Duel Links, which kind of confused me at first, because in Duel Links, how the ranking worked is that there was like about like 7 tiers in each individual rank. So if you reach platinum rank in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, then you would go from 1 through 7, and platinum 7 being the highest rank in that rank. And then once you get past platinum 7, then you go onto legend rank and then to King of Games. Another thing that's really interesting here, though, is the fact that there is no legend rank or King of Games rank in Master Duel, but we will also talk about that too later in this video. But that's how the rank system works right now. It's the same as Duel Links. The numbers are just swapped, which is a little confusing for anybody that's coming from Duel Links, like myself included, but it's still cool to see. Another couple changes that also happen right here is that after reaching Platinum Tier 1, the highest rank, players will not be demoted during the season, which is super huge here. That was something I was a little bit disappointed about coming from Duel Links into Master Duel. Now, yes, I did not reach max rank, but what's nice about reaching max rank in these games is that once you reach max rank, you shouldn't need to be worried about demoting, because then you have the opportunity to play fun decks against other experienced players. So in Duel Links, when you reach King of Games, you don't demote from King of Games after you reach into there. So King of Games is just a mix of like, yes, people are still playing meta decks for whatever reason, but there's also a good percentage of players that are also playing for fun decks. And again, since they are King of Games player, they also know what they're doing when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, which is really fun. And that's a really fun version of playing Yu-Gi-Oh right there, because you just get a challenge while also playing meme decks and stuff like that. So the fact that Master Duel changed Platinum Tier 1 where you can't demote from that anymore is a huge change, because some players were having issues with that when reaching Tier 1 in Platinum rank. They were just kind of forced to continue playing the sweaty meta decks that they used to get to that tier in order to get the rest of the rewards from the season, like, you know, leveling up their dual pass or whatever the case may be. And then another thing too that's interesting, they also made a change where in order to balance rank duels, players will no more skip ranks when they win duels in a row. People thought that this was a glitch, but that is in fact not the case. It looks like if you won a lot of duels in a row, the game would have promoted you to just kind of say like, hey, obviously you're in this higher rank, so let's promote you right away. Now, the problem is that though, is that as some of you guys have seen while playing in the PvP ladder, you go against some wacky decks here and there. So there's probably a few players that like won a bunch of duels in a row against some decks that were obviously not meta for that level, and then they kind of accidentally ranked up to the next rank, and then all of a sudden they're in a rank that they probably didn't need to be in, and they just got lucky in the earlier ranks and then accidentally got shut up. Like, I think when I played Diatrons in one of my live streams, I know, stop my bad for playing a meta deck, boys, but yeah, I had like a good win streak in gold, and then I went from gold 4 to platinum rank 1. I didn't even go from gold 3, 2, and 1. I just ranked up to platinum, which was nice. So I got platinum before the season ended, because the season ended the day like that I got up there. But like, still, I missed out on rewards, and on top of that too, I got into a rank a lot quicker, and now I'm an inexperienced Diatron player going against other decks in platinum. So it'll work out. I'll learn the deck and have fun with it, but there's a little bit of a problem there. So they also changed that too, because again, people thought this was a glitch, myself included, but it looks like it was something to where it was an intended feature, and they just decided to change it now with the addition of Master Duel right here. So those are just the few different ranked season changes that happened, and not too many of them, but still some noticeable ones that I wanted to talk about. But I also wanted to talk about too the fact that there is some missing ranks in Master Duel. So let's go talk about it. So as you can see on the screen right here, here's all the rank icons that are currently in the game's assets right here. So Master Duel has a lot of content that they have not released yet in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And one thing that they are missing is these 3 ranks after platinum rank right here. You can see a bear, a purple bear, a golden lion, and a blue eyes white dragon. These are 3 different ranks that are currently not in the game. Now, as somebody that is kind of pushing for more content for Master Duel, because don't get me wrong, Master Duel is an absolute blast to play. It's the renaissance of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been bringing so many more people into the game. But the problem is there's not really much to do outside of PvP and outside of solo mode. Solo mode's an absolute blast, but we don't have enough solo mode content to keep us occupied for a while. Good thing they are planning to add more solo mode stuff though, which is really exciting. So those are going to be coming on some other updates. And the only thing that you can do is reach platinum rank in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And the problem is, as you can see, there's more ranks. They just don't have them accessible yet. I was hoping that we would get a maintenance around this time before the rank season resets, so that they can add a maintenance and then incorporate these ranks into the game. That's actually what I was hoping for, that 6-hour maintenance that we had earlier in the week for preparation of Master Duel for the phone, that it would have been for actual new content, like new events and new ranks. But that was not the case. It was just preparation for mobile Master Duel. But I feel like having these ranks sooner rather than later is going to be really handy, because the thing that I have a problem with Master Duel right now is the fact that there is not enough content to keep this game occupied for a while. I'm really hoping that they just don't have a lack of content in this game so that they can have reoccurring players into the game. So there's so many people playing this game. People are having an absolute blast playing their old school decks, playing their meta decks. A whole new slew of players are coming in and playing new meta decks, myself included. I never played the TCG before at a competitive level until now, and I never played any like these top tier decks before. So this is all new to me, new format, having an absolute blast with it. But again, I would like to have some other stuff outside of PvP. And the fact that they don't have these 3 other ranks in the game, they don't have other PvP game modes yet, and those also got leaked too, is like, I don't know what what Konami is doing here. I'm really worried that this game is going to fail because of the fact that like there's not going to be any good content. It's an issue that Duel Links has too. And having these 3 ranks right here, this Bear Diamond rank, this Legend Lion rank, and then the King of Games Blue Eyes rank right here. I want to reach some sort of King of Games because currently in the game, there's not really anything rewarding getting to the max rank in the game. You just have the ability to be like, hey, I'm Plat 1. What's up, man? How you doing? You don't have the flex of being like, I'm King of Games, baby. Like, even though it is an anime thing, it's still badass to say. Like, it doesn't matter if you enjoy the anime or not. Saying that you're the King of Games of something is just too good. And I wish they incorporated the King of Games rank sooner rather than later. And it seems like that for this current season, we're only going through Platinum rank. I'm hoping that they incorporate these other 3 ranks that are leaked right here in season 3 so that us that play Master Duel will have more stuff to do outside of the season and more rewards too, because that's another thing that this game's gonna have a problem in, is how distributing rewards and having free-to-play players be able to build individual decks, because the gem currency that you can earn after the first week in Master Duel, like they're handing out gems like candy for the first week that you play Master Duel, but after that, nothing's happening, bro. Nothing is happening. So we'll have to wait and see on how that's gonna work. I'm scared for the future of Master Duel because this game is really promising, but I really want these new ranks to get added to the game very soon. So that's kind of like my little rant discussion about the rank season, stuff like that. I want to see them add these 3 ranks in season 3. The new changes to PvP though are nice, and they're nice and quick, fast, different changes that I'm really excited about. So I'm very happy about that too. The fact that they already made these changes right here are a good step in the right direction. But I cannot wait to see if we're going to get more events in the game soon. And I cannot wait to see if we're going to get some more stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for me in today's video. I do appreciate all of you guys watching my little rant / discussion about the new PvP changes. And I can't wait for more ranks coming soon to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So stay tuned to the channel for those shenanigans. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys are new for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content. But other than that, that's going to do it from your boy 007. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.